Good morning, St. Paul Lutheran. I hope you all have had a great start to your summer. For those of you I've not met, my name is Mac Esau, and I'm the founding headmaster here at Maryville Prep. I want to thank you so much for gathering today to hear out our proposal. I apologize for not being able to be here in person, as I'm currently whitewater rafting with my father in California. Given the timeline for the project that I'm about to explain, we did need to hold this congregational meeting today, so here we are. We do have members, though, from our team here to answer any questions that you have. And so if they haven't been introduced already, I wanted to let you know we have Dr. Crystal Cruz, our Dean of Academics, and two members from our Great Hearts team, Billy Malkovich, our VP of Real Estate, and Clint Reynolds, our Manager of Facility Techs. So before we get into the proposal itself, I did want to give you an update on our school. I was trying to remember back, it may have been 2 years ago when I had the chance to stand before you and share about some of the progress and the needs of our school. I wanted to thank you again 2 years later for allowing us to build Copper Point Hall. Those new classrooms and that space has been tremendous in our growth and fulfillment of our mission for our students. Many of you were there 4 years back when we first opened our doors to just 137 beautiful young children from kindergarten through third grade. I'm proud to report that this last year we had the privilege of serving 384 students. And now those third graders that start with us, they are now in sixth grade, going into seventh. It's been really exciting to see. And although the numbers growing has been part of that enjoyment and success, as you all know, where we place more of our heart and more of our efforts is in the actual growth within our students. And I'm pleased to share that what we are seeing from our kids. They're not only continuing to grow in knowledge and skill, but more importantly, in virtue. As they get older and as they have more opportunities here, we've just seen tremendous growth in our students, demonstrating more and more perseverance, responsibility, humility, and integrity. It's really, really exciting work. Now, what we're here to talk about today has to do with the continuation of our service to these kids. See, our vision has always been for Maryville Prep to build it into a kindergarten through 12th grade school. Now, we've always known that would require more than one campus in order to serve all of those students. But what we are faced with today, which is a really exciting opportunity, is that because of their success and the success of the school, we are actually in a position to acquire our next campus earlier than expected. In fact, right now we have already done some of the groundwork to find different sites where we're going to select one and begin actually building the second campus next spring. Now, what I want to share with you right away with that point is that we will still continue to be here at St. Paul Lutheran, serving students for the unforeseeable future. This has been a beautiful place to begin. And it will continue to be the starting place for our youngest students. The vision is to have our lower elementary, kindergarten through third grade here. And our older students, 4th, 5th, all the way up through 12th grade, will then be on our second campus. Now here's where we're at right now though. We will not be able to move any of our students to that new campus for 2 more years. And so, what we are doing is building out the plan of how to continue to serve our kids as they grow older, 1 year at a time, while we are waiting for that next campus where we can move the majority of our kids. Now, we have the schedule in place. We have the various logistical and curriculum plans, the staffing model, but the problem that we're facing is that we're simply running out of classrooms. And so we are here, the proposal here today, and we so graciously appreciate you hearing from us, is we are asking humbly that we can build 2 more classrooms here on the campus. Now, we've had much good discussion with Pastor Proctor, Dolores, and the rest of the St. Paul Lutheran Board of Directors. And we feel the best location for those new classrooms is in the north side of the playground along Indian School Road. In fact, these, as you can see from some of the posters that are here, these classrooms would fit in just very nicely with the Copper Point Hall part of campus that has already been built. These classrooms will look the same as that aesthetic that was created, and they will fit nicely in that section there on campus, allowing still, of course, the full operation and use of the playground and for the church and school. So what's nice as well is because of all the work that was done to bring on and build Copper Point Hall, we're actually lined up well to have a very smooth and brief construction process that would take place this summer. And so with your approval, we will be able to start breaking ground here soon and actually be able to finish off those classrooms in time for the start of our school year this coming August. And as I shared before, this is critical in our ability to continue to serve the very students that are here as they grow older and they come along this mission, right, to be prepared for college, to be prepared for a virtuous life, to be prepared for leadership. So again, we are asking for your permission with us, again, covering all of the costs associated, not only with the construction of the building, but the ongoing maintenance and utilities, again, to allow us to build on the north end of the campus. Oh, I greatly appreciate you, again, coming together to consider this proposal. I know one other question that we've talked through carefully with the board is the use of the classrooms after we have started the second campus. So I wanted to share that our plan, what we will be accomplishing is when we move in the fall of 2018, so two years from now, when our students move to that next campus, this campus will come down to, as I mentioned, just kindergarten through 3rd grade, approximately 350 students, which is less than we had even in this year. And those new classrooms now, our vision, and I know some of you share our heart for this, will be able to be converted into our first school library. We're excited for all these steps ahead, but most importantly, the opportunity to continue to partner with you and serve this great community, to serve these kids that God has blessed us with, and we're seeking to continue that work forward. So I want to thank you again for the time, and again, if you have more questions about the timeline of construction, the work that's going to be done, the use of the campus, again, the team is here to answer. Thank you so much again, and I greatly look forward to the opportunity to be with you in person again in the near future. Thank you so much.